How, wow. Hello and welcome back to Sit Back and React, where we take all sorts of funny and weird things from all around the world and react to them so you guys can do it with us. I'm your host Caleb Lane and welcome to another video. Today we are going to be looking at some of the baby names that are illegal around the world. So sit back, react, and let's go. Adolf Hitler in Germany, Malaysia, Mexico, and New Zealand. Name meaning the name of the leader of Nazi Germany. Reason for ban: it's offensive. Yeah, it's probably very offensive. Several countries have forbidden future children from being named after the genocidal maniac. Actually, it says German dictator, as you can see, but he was a maniac, but we're not going to talk about this. This ain't history class. But the United States isn't one of them. Here, where we're known for lax naming laws, a New Jersey family created controversy in 2008 when they ordered a birthday cake with their 3-year-old son's name on it, Adolf Hitler Campbell. No, you literally should not name your kid no Adolf Hitler. That's so offensive. And Akuma in Japan, name meaning devil. Reason for the ban was that Japanese officials sought to protect the child from mockery. When parents register newborns in Japan, they must choose a name written in official Japanese characters or kanji. I think that's how you say it. If you don't know, I don't know anything about that. But while Akuma technically fulfills that requirement, the government intervened in 1993 when parents gave a newborn son. Hmm, who in their right mind, even some people from Japan, are like, hey, um, I know you're like, oh, I, I, yeah, no, All Power in Sonora, Mexico. Presumably, it means all powerful. Duh. Reason for ban: children can't have more than two names in Mexico. Okay, that's a little harsh, but okay. Amir in Saudi Arabia, meaning prince. The reason for ban is that Saudi Arabian citizens cannot name their children anything that relates to royalty. Parents looking to improve a kid's social status by naming him something aristocratic better not move to Saudi Arabia. Royal terms like Samu, which means highness, Malika or Malika, queen, and Al Mamlaka, the kingdom, are all off limits. So is this next one. We have Ashanti. You can't name your kid that in Portugal. Oh, okay. Name meaning the name of a tribe of people originally from Ghana. Reason for ban: the Portuguese government's ban on this name doesn't have anything to do with the early 2000s singer, but with the origin of the name itself. Portugal favors traditionally Portuguese names. Similar to Denmark, parents have to choose from a vetted list. Moving straight on, we have Bonghead in Australia. Name meaning: one can only assume it means someone with a water pipe for a noggin. Reason for ban: it's offensive. Through the state of Victoria, early. through the state of Victoria released a list of 46 banned names in 2016. Australia only outlaws 17 especially derogatory ones. By the way, there's still three more over there. That's number four. Not the one. Not. But anyways, moving on. You can't name. Yep, we're not. I don't want to read all this, so we're just gonna call it the barf name, just because it says BRF at the front. So we're just gonna say it. Unclear, but the parents claimed it should be pronounced Albin. How do you get Albin from BRF XXCC XX? Yeah, that. How do you get Albin from that? Reason for ban: it isn't a name. Swedish naming laws state, in part, that names which for some obvious reason are not suitable as a first name will not be approved. This 43-character alphanumeric monstrosity of a moniker clearly fits that description. Yes, it does. Can't name your kid Carolina in Iceland, meaning a free person. Reason for ban is the Icelandic alphabet doesn't have the letter C. And what about Chow Chow in Malaysia and Victoria, Australia? Now you're probably like, what's so bad about Chow Chow? Well, apparently it means smelly head. Reason for ban: the Malaysian government doesn't allow pejorative words such as names. Well, not such as names, but as names. Or cyanide in the United Kingdom. It means a deadly poison. Reason for ban: the moniker might bring harm to the child in the future. A UK court intervened after a British woman named her twins Cyanide and Preacher. Why? I don't know. This determination was that neither name would be appropriate for the child. Yeah, probably not. Enrique in Iceland, the Spanish form of Heinrich, Germanic for powerful ruler of the home. Reason for ban: foreign names are generally not allowed in Iceland. You can't name your kid Facebook in Sonora, Mexico. And of course, you all know, at least hopefully most of you know, that Facebook is the social media platform and website. Reason for ban: the Mexican state prohibits names lacking in meaning. We can't name your kid Fraise in French, meaning strawberry. It's embarrassing and too similar to a slang term, which apparently also means get your butt over here. Gesture in Norway, meaning bridge, and it's not on the Norwegian government's list of approved names. You can't name your child God in Victoria, Australia, name meaning an all powerful being. Reason for ban: several names explicitly tied to religion are banned, such as Jesus and Bishop. You can't name your kid Harry Potter in Sonora, Mexico. Name Harry comes from the German Harry or army, but the name is most closely attributed to the fictional wizard and namesake of J.K. Rowling's fantasy novels. Reason for ban: it would cause embarrassment and bullying. Okay, I can kind of see that. I mean, duh. You can't name your kid the Roman numeral 3 in California in the United States. Reason for ban: it's inherently confusing. Yeah, I think it would be confusing. And this is your reminder to stay hydrated. And we're moving on to IKEA. Name meaning: a chain of Swedish furniture superstores. Reason for ban: it's not appropriate for a child's name, apparently. iMac in Australia, a desktop computer produced by Apple. Reason for ban: it is an object, not a person's name. Yeah, why do people want to name their child like an object? Linda in Saudi Arabia, meaning soft, tender, beautiful. Reason for ban: oh, it's foreign. Other names include Alice and Elaine. Lucia in California, United States. Name meaning graceful light. The reason for the ban: accents and special characters aren't permitted in California. Okay, that's weird. That's very weird. And alright, last one. Here we go. It is illegal to name your kid Lucifer in New Zealand. Oh, by the way, y'all. Before we move on, have ha, have any of y'all ever seen the show Lucifer? It's on Netflix. It's an awesome show. You should watch it. Name meaning the devil. Reason for ban: it's derogatory. Well, duh. From 2001 to 2013, six sets of New Zealand parents attempted to name their children Lucifer. Luckily for the newborns, the New Zealand Registrar of Births, Deaths, and Marriages has to approve all names. Luckily, this devilish one didn't make the cut. Well, there you guys have it. Those were some illegal baby names from around the world. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. As always, I've been your host, Caleb Lane, and I'll see ya next time. Subscribe!